You're pimping me out for a new roof?
And windows. I'm simply asking you to show some kindness to a lonely man who happens to be an excellent roofer.
Look, if by kindness you mean...
Watch your mouth. I would never suggest that. You can raise a man's hopes without satisfying them. I've done it all my life.
Fine. For you, I will flirt, I will flatter, and I will charm.
Bless you.
But in exchange, I expect a 60-inch flat-screen TV.
Bree always demanded that her family maintain a perfect image, but to fix the roof destroyed by the tornado, she actually asked her son to use his charm on a man. A few days earlier, a tornado swept through Wisteria Lane. After the storm, many families had their homes badly damaged. Bree's house was one of the lucky ones. The structure was still standing, but the roof was torn open and the inside was a complete mess, so she had no choice but to temporarily move in with Susan. At first, Susan and Julie were not happy about Bree staying with them. After all, they knew exactly what living with Bree meant.
Don't you remember how miserable we were?
Every cup needs a coaster, every coaster needs a doily, every doily needs daily laundering. This woman is gonna drive me out of my frickin'... Hey, roomies! You need help?
No, we got it under control.
But surprisingly, their attitude completely changed after just one day. When Susan came home, she found the entire house perfectly organized by Bree.
Smell my sock.
Oh my god! I want to eat that!
Oh, and she does this magic trick. No matter where you throw your sweater, within seconds it's on a hanger.
Julie, I fixed the hem on that blue skirt of yours that's on your bed.
Susan and Julie quickly became used to this perfect lifestyle, but they had no idea Bree never planned to stay for long. She had already found a contractor named Walter to repair her house. Bree thought that once the repairs were finished, she could immediately leave Susan's home, but things were not that simple. Walter had just gone through a breakup and had no interest in starting a new project, and after the tornado, every contractor was completely booked.
Sorry.
Walter, I'm begging you, please. You can't leave me.
Yeah, well, sometimes people do that. They just leave.
No matter how much Bree asked, Walter refused to take the job. Just when Bree had no idea what to do, Bob and Lee gave her an idea. They told her that Walter shared many interests with them.
Well, then you just have to fix him up with someone. Give him back his will to work.
Yeah, about that. Most of our friends are 9s, and Walter, we love him, but kind of a 3.
3 does not go into 9.
So Bree came up with a bold plan. She decided to introduce her son Andrew to Walter. The next night, Bree invited Walter over for dinner. She prepared delicious food and fine wine, treating Walter with extra kindness. Walter immediately realized Bree had an ulterior motive, so he repeated that he wasn't accepting any new jobs. Orson immediately stepped in to explain. He claimed the dinner was only meant to help Walter feel better after his breakup. But secretly, Bree had already called Andrew back home. During dinner, Bree kept creating chances for Andrew and Walter to interact. Orson also helped her from the side.
You know what else you two have in common? A love of boots. Andrew has some beautiful boots.
Oh, I can only imagine the fun you two would have in a boot shop.
You're pimping me out for a new roof?